Crafty with Friends Podcast.
What will you be getting your loved one this Valentine's Day? Ask yourself this before you go to sleep tonight. Jackson?
What will you be getting your loved one on Valentine's Day? What about it, dude?
Check out Pornhub's premium free access on Valentine's Day.
Dude, oh my gosh. That is something that they do every year.
How will you treat yourself on Valentine's Day?
Also, make sure to get to Pornhub on Arbor Day. Each of you, they plant a seed for a growing tree.
Good stuff.
Okay, man.
Go to Pornhub on Independence Day.
We raise a flag for every subscriber.
Yeah, we give a folded flag to every veteran for every view that you send.
Welcome to Crashing with Friends podcast. My name is Kyle Hobbs, your host. This week I got Jackson Brayman, Matt Beans, Connor Hobbs,
Beads.
and myself again, Kyle Hobbs.
Beads.
Beads. Beads of Jade.
What?
Mulan.
Oh,
Right at the very beginning.
okay.
Well, Jackson, how's your week been going, bro?
It's been going all right. Just waiting for Royal Rumble to start, I guess. I don't know.
Ooh, is that this weekend?
I can't remember if it's this weekend or next weekend, but
How many are like in it? Is it 40 people or 30?
I think it's 230 Royal Rumbles.
230?
Yeah, you got the women's and you got the men's.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they did the Divas.
Cool. Yeah.
Neat.
But yeah, the Royal Rumble's my favorite pay-per-view of the whole year. So I'm stoked.
Really?
Yeah, I'm stoked for it.
It's like the one with the most like appearances from former wrestlers, right? Or
Yeah.
like ones that have been out for a while.
And yeah, and if there's gonna be like a surprise, like I think like probably in like the last couple of years, like the best one was Edge coming back after 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
He was like forced to retire with like neck fusion surgery and all this kind of stuff. So nobody was expecting him to like come out. So whenever his music finally popped, everyone was like, "What the fuck?" I mean, I was like, "Ah!" So yeah, Royal Rumble, that's where it's at, man. You're gonna get some good pops. That's one of the main reasons why I watch wrestling. Is just I love seeing the crowds pop. It's very much a crowd participation thing as it is a show. So yeah.
Matt, what about you, man?
My week was 50-50 chaotic and then pretty chill. Monday, so I work for FedEx. I dispatched Monday with the snow and ice on the road and on the ground. And
Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah, I did feel like an ice road trucker. Like I couldn't find half of these like driveways for these people for like to get drop off their packages. So it's like sometimes I felt like I was making my own driveway, but there was some driveways that had like collected a lot of like rain and stuff, and they were iced over, and so I was just driving on like a lot of ice most of the time on some of these driveways. But I ended up getting stuck on this hill in this like gated community that had like a real steep hill, and so I had to call a tow truck and to pull me out, and that like lasted for like an hour, only an hour and a half, until I got pulled out. But then
Always got to get pulled out, you know?
but Tuesday, it was like a real slow, easy day. I didn't even have to like run my route. We had 4 trucks that were on the way apparently break down.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't know how 4 different trucks broke down, but so like
Extreme conditions.
yeah, we ended up like what would have been like a 5 or 6 truck or day. We just put all the trucks into 2 trucks and then just had 2 drivers run that day. So I just got to go home Tuesday, but then
Nice.
Wednesday was the day that we had to play catch up, and I ended up, I think I got sent out with like around 130 stops, which is I haven't seen that much since like peak, Christmas time, and I ended up having like a couple of people help me out, like take like 8 stops from me and stuff, and I think I ended up delivering 123 stops in total on Wednesday.
Were that just from like bystanders, like on the street, like, yeah, I'll deliver these 8 packages for you.
No,
You could trust me.
we have like other drivers like that are delivering packages in the area that work for the same contractor.
Gotcha.
So we work together. Like when they get done, they'll come down and then like intercept us and then like take a couple of stops and stuff. But yeah, other than that, just had a pretty boring week.
Nice. What about you, Connor?
Yeah, boring week, I would say.
Boring week?
Yeah, unfortunately. But sometimes that's nice. Yeah, just watching For All Mankind on Apple Plus, season 4, like halfway through it. Pretty good for the most part. Not as good as like the earlier seasons, but
Yeah.
they usually get better towards the end of the season anyway.
Yeah, I need to hop back on For All Mankind. I keep starting the first episode.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I put about 4 hours into Red Dead Redemption 2. Really like the story, but I found playing the game very tedious,
Repetitive.
And not necessarily repetitive. It's just like, the whole single action revolver and having to cock it every single time. It's like, that is annoying because you're just spamming. But I don't want to get into all the different things. But really like the story so far. But I think I'm probably not going to play the rest of it just because of how tedious it is. Which is, it is what it is. Like if it was a 10-hour game, I would play it. But I just had to ask myself, like, do I want to spend 50 hours enjoying the story but hating the gameplay? That part of it. So I'm like, not with the new games coming out. So I might change my mind later on down the road.
Yeah, you better.
I'll reserve the right.
I'll come to your house when you're sleeping.
Yeah. But I mean, I'll talk to you later about it. Obviously,
I'm like, come on, Connor. Oh, hell. We just need a little more money.
Have some faith, Connor.
Yeah,
I'll just keep coming over to your house and doing Arthur Morgan.
yeah.
Like, come on. Connor, get back in the saddle.
I've been a bad man.
Yeah, that we'll see. Like I said, I really enjoyed what I played of it as far as the story, but like how often it slows you down, like in the camp and stuff, where you can't even walk fast.
Yeah, that's annoying.
You walk so slow. Having to go to your horse to change your loadout. If you get off your horse without getting your loadout, you don't have your guns, and there's just so much stuff. It's like, dude, the more stuff I see about this game, opening cabinets to get one can out of it. Just so many things. It's like, dude, I cannot stand this right now. But yeah, I'll see about it later on. Yeah, just like I said, boring week. Nothing really going on. I played some other games, not worth talking about. But life is good. I'm enjoying life.
That's great, Connor.
Thinking about a new hairstyle.
Really? What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'm considering The Grudge. Just
What?
yeah.
You're gonna have like a hand coming out the back of your head or some shit?
You gonna get the little boy's haircut? Like that?
No, doesn't the girl have the hair all in the front?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go for the little boy's haircut.
That's a little boy haircut.
Yeah, just stand at the top of the stairs making cat noises.
Yeah, dude. I can get into that. That's my life now.
Oh God. Or
Like,
fucking.
oh man, you see that guy out there making cat noises? He's got a wild haircut.
That movie's fucking insane, dude.
The movie was wild, man.
Doesn't he have like eyeliner and like he's like ghost white or something? Like, yeah, I could go for that look.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. Like maybe thought about cutting it. Thought about just styling it differently. Thought about dyeing it just to see like, you gotta consider everything.
Yeah. I can't dog you there, man, because I've been wanting to dye my hair like super bleach blonde lately. So
Do it.
All right, Eminem.
not that yellow, not that yellow. Like,
Bleach blonde, dude. Come on, Eminem.
I mean, like fucking white blonde, like blonde. You
Okay, white then. You want
Yeah.
white hair.
know? Not white hair, but the blonde.
You want bleached
white.
blonde hair, Eminem.
I don't think he. I mean, maybe.
All right. I was thinking black, but then I'm like, I could rock it for a day, but then after that, it'd probably be annoying, But yeah, I was thinking a few different things. We'll see. We'll see what I land on.
I always wanted to do the color from Matt Smith from the House of Dragons. I forgot his character's name.
Like
Daemon Targaryen?
yeah,
Is that Daemon?
Damon. Yeah,
Yeah.
That white gray.
It's like
type look.
platinum blonde, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to.
Well, there you go. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Platinum blonde.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to go
Jack.
for platinum blonde.
Hell yeah.
Get all targed up.
Oh man.
Yeah, ever since I rewatched Train Spotting 1 and 2. There's a guy in there named Sick Boy or whatever, and he has this fucking bleached blonde hair. And every time I see that hair, I'm like, dude, that's fucking sick ass hair, man. I wish I had that hair. So
You need to go get a couple piercings.
nah, probably
Why
not.
not?
I'm not trying to go full on Power Man 5000.
You could go for like a nose ring, dude.
Yeah, on this big old honker, what am I gonna get? A tailgate?
I could see you like doesn't like Xerxes, doesn't the God King have like his nose? He's got like several nose piercings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I say go Xerxes, bro.
go full Xerxes.
Yeah. I think you should do it.
God, I would look like something out of Fifth Element more than
Dude, it's 20. I almost said 2042. It's 2024, Jack.
True.
yeah, 2024, man. It's the year of getting just fucking flat out busted up with facial piercings and getting wild hairdos.
Neck tats. Get a neck tat.
Hell yeah.
Look like I'm gonna bust through a portal, fight the Ghostbusters.
But yeah, I was also looking at getting like a track suit, a modern track suit with like a hoodie, zip hoodie.
Yeah.
Maybe a two-tone color. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I've been thinking about getting like one of those Adidas tracksuits.
Always cool.
I was looking at some Nike
They're
ones.
always fucking
look
dope.
good. Yeah.
We should get matching Adidas like
I wouldn't
tracksuits.
say no to it. I mean, are you feeling red or blue or green or what color are you feeling?
I don't know. I wear a lot of black, so I feel like if I was to get one, I would just get all black with the white stripes.
That's cool.
But if I had to get a color, it would for sure be red, and I'd get a bucket hat to go with it. As much as I hate bucket hats, but if you get one of them suits, you gotta get a bucket hat.
So like a white bucket hat?
Yeah, I'd definitely go white. It has to match the stripes. Whatever stripes I got, the bucket hat has to match the stripes.
Do I have to match your color or do we just have to get matching jumpsuits?
We just have to get
Tracksuits.
matching jumpsuits.
Okay.
When's the deadline for these?
I'm not saying there's a deadline. I'm just saying, dude, this is a great idea.
I mean, I'm down for it. Just
This is a
whatever you're
fantastic
feeling.
idea. Why would we not do it?
Do we get like a separate color of the rainbow or
Power Ranger style?
yeah?
We certainly could go Power Ranger style, dude.
I would like a
So
just
you
straight
want-
up blue jumpsuit. That'd be sweet.
You're Black Ranger? Is that what you're saying?
You're Adam.
Or wait, you're Red Ranger. Black or red?
You're
Choose.
Zach.
I've already established I'd go with the black tracksuit.
Okay. So you're
Okay.
the Black Ranger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt, what are you feeling? What color are you feeling?
I'll do white.
White?
Tommy,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Okay.
Good luck keeping that clean, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have an old like white Adidas tracksuit. I think it's got spaghetti stains on it or something.
Sure.
It's fucking
Man,
ruined.
my luck, I would buy one of those like first day of wearing it. I would get like some stain on it the very first day, and then I would notice that stain for the rest of my life. Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
Trust me, you can get stains out no matter what stain you get. There's a way to get it out. Trust me.
Pour Coca-Cola on it.
ancient Chinese secret, huh?
There's always a way.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. I don't know. I just don't have a whole lot of white clothes, so I very rarely, like whenever I do laundry, have enough white clothes to do like a load of whites at once. So whenever I wear a white t-shirt, it doesn't get washed for sometimes like 2.5 months.
Damn, son. Because you don't have something to match it up with. I get you.
It's because I just don't wear white very often.
Right.
It's like my main color. I love white, gray, black. It's just too easy.
Right.
A white tee looks real good with just about anything.
Oh yeah, it does.
Facts.
I'd probably go with like either a red, blue, or green tracksuit, you know? But Kyle said he called blue. You want black. He's got white.
I mean, I could easily go green and be cool with it.
Go green.
You look good in red, man.
I'll do blue.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing blue?
I was just, yeah.
You want blue or red?
I said red, blue, or green. Like any of those would be fine with me. So
I know, I changed mine to blue.
yeah. You want blue. You got green. I guess I'll go red.
Man, if I could find a purple one, that'd be so sick.
Dude, there's a lot of purple ones I've seen. Yeah.
Sorry, man. Your skin tone, no way you could pull off a purple one, man.
The fuck, I can't.
No
I wear
way.
purple all the time.
Too white.
He wears like
too white to wear a purple jumpsuit,
dude, he just puts on those purple and gold Nikes over there, puts on a Lakers shirt, boom, that's an outfit. He's got so many Lakers hats, dude.
I mean, he's been pulling off purple for a lifetime.
Yeah, man. He was born in purple, bro.
Yeah, Jackson, what color would I look good in then?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say. That's what I thought. You freaking
He's only been in red
Kyle
and
looks
purple.
good in
I'm
brown.
just saying.
God, no, I don't.
I'm just
so
saying.
dumb.
I think you're too white. That's all I'm saying.
You're whiter than me, homeboy.
Yeah, I could never pull off a purple. Never.
God.
I think because of the Beastie Boys, I could probably get away with blue and red. But that's possible. That's like it, you know?
So by the next time Matt comes on, we all have to have these matching tracksuits.
Oh, I will have it.
Okay. So I guess
always-
Jackson, are you going to be the one to let us know which ones you're looking at, or how we want to do this?
I just the standard Adidas tracksuit, you know?
Well, the
Everyone
thing is,
knows the classic tracksuit that we're talking about.
okay, so you want the 3-stripe one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair. Wait for it. It's coming. Kyle,
Sure
what about
is.
your week?
Yeah. How's your weekend go?
My week is great.
I said weekend, didn't I?
Yeah.
Fuck. Edit that out.
Man, it's been really good actually. Playing Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, really fun game.
Is that the new Prince of Persia?
Yeah, it's a side scroller. Like
Alright.
it's a Metroidvania.
Gotcha.
Man, I saw one video that was talking about Prince of Persia, and they were talking about it as if it originally wasn't a side scroller. They were talking about it as if it was always a 3D platformer. And they were like, I don't like this new direction the game's going in, and like it needs to stay to its roots. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you don't know what Prince of Persia is, dude.
They probably got roasted online.
I just like I instantly stopped the video. I was like, I can't watch any more of this. But it's great, man. The combat is so much fun. It's so fast. It's so fluid, dude.
Very tight.
It's very tight. It's a lot of like, for what I do is just slide up in there, get them kicked up in the air, jump in the air, hit them a few times, and then do my downward sword. Dude, it's so much fun. The combat is great. I love Prince of Persia to begin with. I've played like all the games. I love Prince of Persia. Other than that, I am now at the very end of season 3 of Battlestar Galactica. I've watched like maybe 8 or 9 episodes a day for the last few days. Just powering through it, dude. I love the freaking frack out of Battlestar Galactica. You know what I'm saying? Matt, have you ever watched it?
It's been a while.
But you've seen
Some
some?
good stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's the newer show that was on Sci-Fi in like the late 2000s, early 2000s.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with it. Then.
Yeah, it's great. But other than that, dude, I went and got my teeth cleaned 2 days ago. No, yesterday. I thought I had like a stain on my tooth. So like for the last month, I've been like having major anxiety.
That you had a cavity on your tooth.
Thought I had a cavity. Yeah, you know.
Stain. Sorry.
Yeah, I had a stain on my tooth.
Okay, I thought you said you thought you had a stain on your tooth.
No, I had a stain on my tooth.
Okay.
And I thought it was a cavity, and so I've been having major anxiety about it, dude. And I got to the dentist's office, and she's like, "Oh, that's just probably a stain." And got it off so quickly. Oh man, I was so jacked. But during that appointment, dude, we started reminiscing about poor life as a kid and trailer park life as a kid. And dude, she told me a story, man, that I want to tell, man. She was like, there's a lot of times where her parents weren't around or whatever. So she would sit in this room, and she said that she was poor enough to where she didn't have bottles of condiments. So she was one of those kids that had bags of just random condiments. And we were part of that. You know, we had bottles of condiments. Yeah, we weren't that poor, but her and her friend would take those and throw them into her ceiling fan. And the ceiling fan would be on high blast, dude. And she would spatter fucking ketchup, mustard, ranch, all this shit on her fucking walls, dude. And then, yeah, dude. And her friend would freak out, or not freak out, but they would start cleaning the walls. And I guess she went back a couple of years ago and actually went in that room and looked around. And she's like, "Wow, I didn't realize that there was still so much left on these walls." Man, I was laughing so hard. And I told her the story about all the times as a kid we would get freaking steak knives. Oh my God. And we would sit there at the end of a hallway and just chuck them at our doors and just freaking get them to stick, dude.
Or just into the carpet.
Into the carpet, dude. We did it like crazy. And then we did it in the kitchen, and that's what got us busted. Really, the door got us busted too, but we would do it in the kitchen, dude. And I'm like an idiot. I'd do it right in front of the fucking fridge, man, a high traffic area. And I'd just be throwing those steak knives to the ground, dude. Like, there's no joke. There was one spot that had like maybe 50.
Concentrated.
You guys just started doing it because you were like, I saw this in a movie.
It was in some movie, yeah. As a kid being stupid. But like also
It's the most badass thing to do after you get done cutting up your fucking salami. Fuck!
It was probably us watching Starship Troopers, most likely.
probably something like that. But like there was one area that had like literally 50 to 100 of those little cuts, dude. There were so many. And I remember one day my mom's like, "Guys, what the heck is this?"
Yeah.
And it was like maybe a couple months after we had done
Yeah,
it.
we've been doing it for a while.
And I remember telling her, like, 'cause I fucking lied like crazy to my parents. I wish I wouldn't have, but that's what kids do. But I remember telling her that it was a bowl that had broke. And that maybe it was just bowl cuts.
God. This is the dumbest fucking thing.
Kids so stupid.
Clearly, these are knife stab wounds.
But can you guys think of any situation like that as a kid? You remember like doing something so stupid like that, not fully realizing that you could get in trouble for it, and then eventually your parents finding out or not finding out. Can you guys think of any situation like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There was this one time me and my brother, we were playing like catch with a solid baseball inside the house. And it was just like in this extra room that our dad had built and like put a window in and everything. And I don't remember who threw the ball, but it just went right into the window and like it just stuck there. And like it just broke the surface level glass and didn't break the other side. And we were just like, "Ah, crap!" And then they immediately, like our parents immediately heard it, and they're like, "What was that?" And then we had to tell them like, "Oh, we was throwing a baseball." And they're like, "Why the fuck are you throwing a baseball in your house?"
Classic.
Kids are stupid.
Yeah, we was not intelligent at times.
Man, for me, I still remember this like it was yesterday. I was really young. My parents had just got a brand new couch. Like they went to the store, like, "We're gonna buy a new." and it was kind of like a dark red leather, and it was the first time they ever had a leather couch, so it was like all exciting for him. Well, within like a week of having it, I was like always like drawing. I was always drawing on stuff, so I had a pen, and I was literally just drawing on the armrest of this thing like crazy, just scribbling, just like not doing anything, you know, just like, yep.
I'm filling it in.
Yep. My plan was like, I'm gonna fill this whole couch in. But I did like that like for a couple of days and no one was noticing, and then like I got caught one day and my dad saw me do it and he was just like, he was so fucking pissed, man. But I was too young for him like to really do anything other than give me like a spanking, and you can't like really destroy a kid that size yet, you know, you can't just really lay into him like you wanna. So yeah,
I didn't stop my dad.
For sure.
I've had a couple swats where like they broke the spoon on my ass. So
Those were the days.
yep.
Yeah, I didn't get a spoon used on me. I got a belt or a switch. No spoon.
Yeah.
So
I've had to do the switch one time with my grandparents, and whew, they would always, they told me to go cut my own switch.
Yep.
It's called a baby whip, is what it is.
They would point out to that tree and be like, "Go cut a switch." And I'm like, "What?"
I thought you loved me.
That was the first time I ever heard that, like them say that. So whenever they said it, I was just like, "What? What does that mean?" And like, go out there, pick out a branch, bring it back to me. I want to swat you with it. I was like, "Are you shitting me?" Went out there just staring at that tree, like fucking tears going down my face. Just, I don't know which one to get. And it was one of the, I'm not good with trees, you know, differences in trees, you know, but it was the kind of tree, like no matter which branch you got off, you had to really peel it off. And it was strong, meaning like whatever you're going to get hit with, like whatever you brought back to them, they were going to make sure that it was going to be aerodynamic.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so
Like a weeping willow. It's like built to destroy your ass.
it was almost like you were more inclined to get like a little bit thicker one that's not as long. But yeah, no matter what, man, it always sucked. Yeah. Fuck cutting your own switch, man. It's the longest walk in my life.
Your own dang switch.
Yeah. Rough, dude. Kids today just don't know the pain. Thank God
Yeah.
they don't know the pain.
By the time we all got done growing up, there was nothing but a stump left of that tree, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sure I've done some stuff, but I can't really think of anything right now that just pops off my head, you know?
Yeah, another time I can think of was in the middle of a trailer park. I was fucking firing a bow and arrow as high as I could into the freaking sky, not realizing that it could come down and hit a trailer or hit a car. Sure enough, it comes down, lands on my dad's hood, puts a big freaking dent in. Like, my dad had just got that truck painted like a sick color of green. It was like jade green. Jade again, you know? But yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, man. So dumb. Kids are so stupid.
Then we shot that same arrow into the top of the overhead bus stop area.
Oh,
We got stuck in that roof. We're like, oh shit, we gotta get that out of that roof. There's just a fucking arrow sticking out of it. Yeah, that was a tense 5 minutes right there.
Boost! I need a boost!
Man, I never did get caught for this one, but when they would service like the peanut butter sandwiches at high school, that was like made with the fake peanut butter that was more like a paste than anything. I remember getting like one of those sandwiches one day and just being like, the fuck is this shit? Like the bread was moldy, and so I was just like, fuck this, and I unhalved it and I just went threw the sandwich up and got both loaves of bread like to stick to the ceiling. And they were up there for like a whole month before someone finally decided to scrape them down. But when they finally did scrape them down, you can still see the stain from what those two pieces of bread were. I would love to go back to the high school and go back to that one spot and be like, dude, is that stain still there? Please tell me that the peanut butter stain's still there. If it is, then I have left a permanent mark on my community. Like, see that stain up there? It's me.
That's my stain.
I live forever for this stain.
That's the PB that I threw up there.
Right. Now, Connor, you had something this week that you had a good idea for.
Yeah,
Well,
so
maybe kind of a good idea.
Yeah, I had a pretty good idea for myself. I've been thinking about getting a tattoo for a while now.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been hounding me about it. Like, I want to get a tattoo.
Mulling it over. Thought of a lot of different things. I was thinking like something that might be cool would be like a throwing star tattoo.
Okay, that sounds cool.
You know,
All right.
Like one throwing
you can
star
get it
or
like
multiple.
You can get it on your elbow.
not on my elbow.
Oh, both elbows.
I'm thinking like, for one, I'm thinking the Yuffie throwing star shuriken.
Oh, from
so-
Final Fantasy VII.
So yeah, pretty big one. But yeah, on the nips, probably covering this much.
Whoa! Way bigger than I've originally imagined.
So basically, all you need is just like a fucking large mass of water and a red wig, and people will think that you're Ariel from a distance.
Exactly. Yes.
Be like, man, there's some kind of fucking twisted metal Ariel over there, man.
So,
Yeah.
is the middle of the shuriken a circle? So you could see your full nip in the middle of the shuriken?
Yeah,
Exactly,
they're going
that's
around.
the idea.
They're going around the nips.
Exactly.
No ink going through.
Exactly.
I see. Oh, ugh.
With pierced nips. No, just kidding.
Hell yeah.
I'm down for that.
Connor, it's not the worst tattoo idea I've ever heard. But the meter's tilted that way.
Now, Connor, why do you think this is a good idea?
I think it'll make me cool. First and foremost,
Okay.
True.
People like me more once they see me with my shirt off.
True.
Which every guy once he takes his shirt off wants to be cooler,
True.
not less cool.
Most doctors do have nipple piercings and tattoos.
Right.
So,
Also true.
And if you ever have surgery, they put you out, they see those shurikens on your nips, they might do you while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Or like if I have a heart attack, they pull out my shirt and they're like, "Dude, I don't know if we should bring this guy back." Like,
he's
Right.
a dangerous individual.
Is he Yakuza?
That's the Yakuza printing right there. Get the investigators.
We can't fuck this one up.
the one Japanese guy, doctor that's in the room, is just like,
Oh, we cannot bring this one back. If we do, he will kill all of us.
He is a
We have
bad,
seen his face.
great evil spirit resides in this man.
A white man to get this tattoo must do some fierce shit.
Yeah.
the accent's slipping, but
I get you.
He has 69 homeless men.
for $10 a man. $10 a fella.
Great links in labor to get to where he is now.
Yeah. New career opportunities as well. I just thought about getting into that tattoo community, showing them what I've got, the kind of skin I've got, the canvas, could lead to like possibly photo shoots, videos,
Promotion.
Other forms of media.
media, yeah, multimedia even,
Connor's trying to get on the friggin' front cover of GTA 7 whenever that comes out. He's like, I will be the next Florida man.
I want to be on the cover and then
new
get
Joker.
upset.
The new what?
You're just like, I want to get on the cover and then get upset.
Okay,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he's famous now, yeah.
Well,
Positive change in the community.
how? How?
It make me more positive, and I'm part of the community. So, damn it, Jackson. And then the last thing is it helped me represent my culture. Yuffie, she my girl. Behind Tifa, obviously. Yeah,
Oh, culture of gamers.
gamer culture, bro.
I knew what you mean. Final Fantasy.
The Republic.
The Galactic Empire.
Okay, I'm not really hearing any good rebuttals from you guys. Like
Well, I'm sitting here
besides
trying
Jackson's like how that was the best rebuttal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
And the
sitting
fact
here.
that you'd be a twisted metal mermaid.
It's really hard for me to argue against a bad tattoo idea, especially since I've got like naked bitches on the side of my arm.
Yeah.
So
Naked hoes. Naked hoes.
Non-clothed dogs.
why
Weird,
around
bro.
the nipples though?
Where would the worst spot to put this tattoo be? And I came up with my nipples. Because I was honestly
spot?
thinking about this old friend that we had with pierced nipples, and I'm like, no shame on people with pierced nipples, but don't always look good on guys.
Don't always,
Don't always look good on
They
guys.
can.
They can.
but don't always.
Yeah.
No,
Who knows, man? Maybe it's just because we're not into dudes, and so whenever we see that on dudes, we're just like, whatever. But I'm into chicks, and every once in a while I'll see a chick that's got some nipple piercings, and I'm like, damn. So-
For like the gay and bisexual community, it'd be hot.
Yeah, but we need to talk to we need a bisexual or a gay guy in this conversation to like really lift it up, lift this off,
Right.
right in. Tell us what you think about male nipple piercings.
And also say whether or not Jackson should get the Xerxes. I think full
The
Xerxes.
full Xerxes.
Full Xerxes.
I think the whole LGBTQ community would look at me and be like, "Yo, why'd you do that to your face?"
You don't think they would say more?
There'll be dudes that like cut their dicks off that would be like, "Yo, what did you do to your face, man?"
And how can I get one?
Man, I'm sitting here trying to think of reasons why you shouldn't, but you've given me so many reasons why you should, and I fully support it, dude.
Yeah, support it? Hell yeah. Well, now I'm not going to do it because now Kyle thinks it's cool.
Hey, you know, there's a reason. But also, like, man, aren't you worried about infection around the nipple and then possibly losing your whole nipple because you've isolated the nipple? Okay?
Yeah.
You've made a firewall around your nipple.
Of ink.
Of ink. Yeah. And then aren't you worried about maybe you get that whole thing infected and then you lose your nip? Or you lose everything else but keep the nip? Are you worried about any of that?
it would be
No.
most likely that outcome. He would keep the nip, but lose everything else around it, which would be
Yeah.
a little bit weird.
It'd just be like a sore. You don't worry about that?
I am worried about a giant sore boob. But yeah, maybe it fading would be more likely. You know? But yeah, I'm actually not going to do that. So you guys are safe. You don't have to worry about me.
Really?
You don't have to check in on me.
Well, let me bounce this off you. I've been thinking about getting a tapeworm.
A tequila tapeworm?
No,
A real tapeworm?
a real tapeworm.
Okay.
I've been on this journey of trying to lose weight. I've lost like 15 pounds. Don't want to brag, but I want to lose more. Okay. And I want to lose it quick. But also, I'm thinking, man, it's a forever friend. You know?
Yes,
You can name him and then
Until
consume
you
him.
pull it out of your butt.
Like I said, it's a forever friend that I get to choose and I don't want to be a friend with.
Yeah, exactly. You get to decide when you take those antibiotics.
Exactly. And if I'm feeling like I'm losing a little bit too much weight, I can let him pop out my butthole a little bit, pull him out, and then cut it. And then hopefully he'll just grow back. And then he'll start off as a small little sapling again. And we can start the process over.
Damn, does that work?
I have no fucking idea. But
Crazy.
we can restart our friendship. Anytime I want, I can restart the friendship, you know? Or start multiple friends.
Have all my
like,
friends hanging out together.
Pull it and then cut it and then let them go back in there. You know what I'm saying? But
Like brothers.
Are you?
like, yeah.
Are you ready for this kind of commitment though?
Man, I've thought a lot about it. There was like a Ripley's, believe it or not, I remember, with like a guy with a bunch of tapeworms inside of him. Always been fascinated with that. So,
Okay.
and like I could name it. Like Connor said, I was thinking about that a lot.
What would you name it?
Tapey.
Tapey.
Or, no, that sounds too much like rapey.
Dio. Name of Dio.
Dio? That's pretty cool.
Huh.
I was thinking
Henry.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah, there you go.
Theodore Roosevelt. My
Good old
tapeworm.
Teddy Roosevelt, man.
Teddy. It's
Teddy the
man.
tapeworm. Yeah.
Teddy Tapeworm Roosevelt.
Yeah. It's really the ball's in my court with the tapeworm. I choose when he lives, I choose when he dies, and I choose when I live and when I die.
Do you get to choose like what he's fucking eating? Like
Yeah.
at some
I can
at some
always
point,
be-
can he just like can't he like it just at any point decide like, you know what? I'm gonna go for the liver today.
Well, no, he's only eating food.
Are you 100% sure on that?
I have no idea. But also, I could always tell people, like, you're getting a really big portion. And I'd be like, eating for 2. Mm-hmm. Eating for 3, you know?
Baby on board.
And it's like just a tapeworm.
First of all,
I got a bun in the oven.
First of all, I do want to know: is this like really a thing of people like giving themselves tapeworms to
Yeah.
lose weight?
Yes.
I've seen like a video of this one kid. He like ate a tapeworm through like raw meat, but then like he experienced like extreme intestinal discomfort, and so he like gave up.
It
Went to the
happens.
hospital.
But people really do get a tapeworm to like lose weight and stuff. And
Does
like,
it work?
I have no idea.
Look at me. It's been working for 28 years, baby.
I don't think anybody in America does it. They could.
Yeah, there are no Ozempic now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Right in.
So, like, what would your tapeworm's like favorite snack be?
Man, I'm thinking it's gonna be craving egg rolls.
The egg rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of veggies in there, because I think my tapeworm's gonna be on a majorly veggie diet, and I'll be craving it. But also little sprigs of pork in there.
A little dash of pork.
Yeah, a big Chinese diet.
Huh.
Yeah. You know,
We're on the big Chinese diet, baby.
So, lots of fruits and vegetables, some pork, and Chinese people. Nice to know.
no,
That's exactly what you said.
no, we're not doing. No.
What you said was lots of fruits and vegetables, because that's what my tapeworm's going to be really hungry for. I might give it a little bit of pork, and the Chinese is what you said.
The Chinese diet.
I mean, besides the obvious reasons, guys, you guys got any reasons why I shouldn't be doing this?
Well, first off, the Chinese are a people too.
Okay, I hear
If
you.
you're going to eat people, eat everybody.
Right. Okay.
But don't eat people. The tapeworm won't know the difference between pork and people. Just give more pork.
I think it's just too much responsibility for this economy.
You think I'll forget about it and then it'll overgrow and then eat me out from the inside?
I think you'll be able to not be able to afford to raise it and be forced to kick it out into the streets.
That's a great point. In this economy, you will not be able to not only raise the tapeworm, but get rid of it once you can't afford to raise a tapeworm.
I'm too poor to get rid of this tapeworm.
Is there anybody inside?
It's coming up my penis now.
You're reaching way up your butt trying to pull it out. It's like,
Right.
I don't know, man. The way that you explained it, I don't think that you should bring a life into your life and then have the intent to kill it. So, like, for me, like, if you were to get one, you'd have to stick with it for life. Or if you did have the tapeworm removed, you'd have to offer it to, like, be set free in the wild or find a new host.
So I just like walk out to a river, stick my butt out next to like a creek and just kind of like wiggle it and just be like, "Are you ready?" Is that what you're saying?
I mean, yeah, but just you can't kill it is the main
Okay.
thing. And then
It'll
there's
let me know.
Yeah,
It'll
then
let
there's
me
the
know when
chance
it's
that like it could potentially go to your brain and take over. You know,
Wouldn't be a bad thing.
could be a
Could be insatiable.
like a parasite, gold type thing.
The gold.
Yeah.
Yo.
So it sounds like I
Oh.
probably should get the tapeworm.
I mean, if that's what you want, Kyle. If that's what you want, man.
Yeah, I think you need to just think about it harder. But
You think I should just work out more? Nope, tapeworm. Okay. Sounds good.
I can't say yes.
Getting the tapeworm. Thanks, guys.
Well, let me tell you
Maybe
what.
you should run more. Let's say that. Jog a little bit.
I don't know about that. My knees.
Listen, you guys want to know?
Tapeworm's easy on the knees. Give him that.
You want to know what the crazy thing that I would do?
What are you trying
I've
to
been
be
thinking
doing?
about doing.
What are you trying to be doing?
That I've been thinking.
Yeah, what are you thinking about?
I've been thinking about waxing and shining up my anus.
Okay.
Put me down for one of those. Wax me up.
And I just want to do it for me, man.
Oh, really? Not for anybody else, huh?
The comfort.
I mean,
Better wipe. Smoother
No
wipe.
swamp ass.
do you think honestly, do you just think that you would feel better with yourself if you could bend over in front of somebody completely butt naked and not just have them see one crazy ass fro coming in from the middle of your ass?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who's looking at your ass, dude?
I'm just saying, man. Like my ass looks like a freaking Taliban man's face. Like it's insanely hairy, and it's just in that crevice, you know, right in the Marianas Trench.
Oh,
That's where, like rest of the butt, pretty nice, cute butt, if you ask me.
really?
Yeah, good looking butt.
Show the crowd.
Well, maybe I will. At the end of this podcast,
Right
maybe I will.
now.
But yeah, freaking as soon as I bend over, I'm just like, oh god, that's gross. No girl's gonna want to go down south here.
So are you like standing next to a mirror and just like bending over and looking at your ass, or what are you doing here, Jack?
You tell me you don't do that? I like to do it
Did the
daily.
hemorrhoid like give you an awakening? It's like, oh, I was forced to stare eye to
Not
eye with
gonna
my
lie.
own asshole, and I don't like what I saw.
That is true. Not gonna lie, I did have like that moment of like, okay, like how's this hemorrhoid doing? Let me pull
You
apart
ever
his
take a
cheeks, take a look.
Sharpie and just put a face on your hemorrhoid?
But also think about like all the times that like you have to take poops and stuff like that. Can you
Yeah.
imagine like getting poop in your beard and stuff like that? I'm just saying, like if you got poop in your beard, you want to fucking wash it off. I'm a shit to shower guy. That's what I think. Like I always think like, oh man, I'm getting poop in my butt beard down there.
Butt beard. Not the BB.
So-
Well, Jackson, I'd say before you go for a full-on wax, try just
And
trimming.
shine.
Before you go for the wax and the turtle shine, or the turtle wax and the shine, however you want to put it, just consider shaving it first. Try it out.
I'm afraid to go straight razor to my cheeks back there,
No,
man.
just like electric razor or something.
I've got an electric razor, man.
What about the pain of the waxing?
That's what I'm saying. It could destroy you.
What if I
very
were to do a
painful.
lasering of the hair to remove the hair entirely?
That's
What if
also
you were to
painful.
do that?
That'd be pretty cool.
I hear that. Is that not painful? Laser removal?
I'm sure it's painful.
sure it's
Burn a little
painful.
bit. Burn a little bit.
But imagine just being Ken doll for the rest of your life, bro.
No dick.
None. just straight freaking hairless from like, you know, belly button down. Leave the happy trail if you want.
He's got no chest hair either. You
I've
into
got no
that?
chest hair. I mean, nipple hairs,
I barely got it.
you know? I
Myself.
barely
I
got
got a little bit.
I've got like I've got one lonely guy on my freaking chest, like just right there in the middle of my chest, just like one black hair, like out of the middle, like got nipple hairs, and then the one tiny black hair that just like remains on my chest. And I'm just like, man, freaking. I washed dishes, did everything that Uncle Buck said to do. No hair on my chest, really, man.
You said you don't have a lot of chest hair?
No.
Do you have any chest hair?
Yeah.
More than me?
I think I have more chest hair than you, probably.
Let's see.
No,
Let me in there.
no, I'm good.
I think I got the most chest hair out of all y'all.
I want to see that sweater.
I may not have the beard power, but I got the chest power.
Man, my uncle though, that dude is like the hairiest man on the planet, dude. Like freaking
How hairy is he?
Oh, there'll be times I like see him walking around and be like, "Who's that man in the black sweater out there?" Like, that's Gene, and he's got no shirt on.
Okay.
So
He's one of them bears.
yeah,
Char and Gene.
yeah.
I see a guy every once in a while that has hair like that, where it's like you can see a thick amount of hair just above their like neckline, you know? And you can tell like if they took their shirt off, they'd just be covered in hair, you know?
My dad's that way. I'm surprised that I haven't like caught that gene. Yeah,
Did you good on you?
yeah. My dad lost all the hair on top and like just started growing it the rest of his body. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I've been behind the wheel here recently, and I just kind of came up with an idea of myself. Since
Really?
we're all passing out our ideas.
Yeah, bring it.
Is it smart and or dumb?
I think it's smart. I think it's very brave.
Really?
I like the sound of that.
I want to become a mainly Halo 2 speedrunner.
That is so brave, Matt.
Yes, I want to quit my job right now, delivering packages.
You're doing
to
it for
people.
us, man.
Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do it for everybody, but I'm mostly doing it for me.
Finally, Matt.
I'm trying to find that passion again in like gaming and stuff, and I just want to be the quickest to beat Halo 2 on easy
On the planet.
That's
on the
it.
planet, in the country, on the planet.
Really?
Yeah, world record, right? Yeah, they say world records.
So
on
brave, Matt.
speed running. I just got to get it down to under an hour. But anyways, I'm thinking about quitting my job. I already live with my parents, so I'm thinking about
What's up, dude?
Halfway there.
halfway there. So I'm just thinking about selling my car, and then
Buying a warhog.
wanting to get a warthog-shaped shed where I can stream.
Hell yeah.
Cool, dude. I like that.
Yeah, I'll just sell my car, quit my job.
Make it look like you're in a
Get the
roll
money.
cage.
Yeah, like I'll just be happy in my shed, you know, shaped like a warthog, streaming, speedrunning Halo 2 every day, just trying to get a faster time, you know, just practicing every level, you know,
It's gonna take everything you got.
everything I got, every grenade jump, every sword fly, every banshee teleportations. Yeah.
So brave, Matt.
But yeah, just came to that revelation lately.
Tell me how brave he is.
You're so brave. Nah,
What do you think would
for
happen?
real.
If
I
you,
wish I could do that, dude.
What do you think would happen if you got the record? Would you like immediately get all the money and the power and the chicks and the fame?
Would you throw any my way?
I think
Some side chicks, Jackson.
once I got
Give me
the
that
record,
side Halo 2 pussy.
if I don't get that recognition and fame, I'll tell you this: I'm giving the Covenant back their bomb.
Hell yeah, dude. I like the sound of that.
That's what I'll do.
You finish the fight?
I'll go finish the fight.
Hell yeah.
Are you gonna like do your own Master Chief like TV show? Ooh. Where you don't take your helmet off?
But will you still show your bare ass?
Hell yeah. That's my Master Chief.
Do any of you guys know if that new season of Halo is going to be a continued season?
It looked continued.
Supposedly Reach falls this season. Supposedly Reach is gonna fall this
They
season.
get
what I heard.
blast.
You excited about that?
No. I was hoping for them to just completely start over and be like, you know what? We fucked up. We're going to start over. You're not going to see Master Chief's ass.
I do have a feeling it'll be like a pretty hardcore turn. I have a feeling it won't be like first season.
But the thing
I have
is,
a
they're
feeling
going to
it's
make me
gonna
want.
suck.
If that new season comes out and everyone's like, oh, it's good or whatever, it better have nothing to do with the first season at all. Like characters, everything, because I don't want to watch that first season.
Right, man.
I don't want to watch it.
If they seriously just followed the format of the games, I'd be like, all right, let's watch this, dude. Give me
the
some
books.
all they need
sick,
to do.
yeah,
Just follow the books.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like when you see that the promo art for like the new season is Master Chief with his helmet off holding a dude over his shoulder. It's like, it's not going to get anybody hyped. And
Yeah.
like watching the trailer, it's like, man, this just looks like more of the same, you know?
Unfortunately, you're right.
Watching the Halo TV show, you have to like to enjoy it, in my opinion, you have to warp your vision, your view on Halo, like to
And like lower your standards for television.
Yeah.
that too. Yeah,
Yeah, really.
it's just overall bad.
It's like be okay
yeah, I'm
with
ready to watch
watching
some
CW
bad
again.
TV. Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck the Halo show.
Yeah.
But the Halo 2 speed run is so brave, man. It's so brave.
Yeah, I could see that actually like doing good things for you. Like I said, get a girlfriend, get the money, and like support a family. You know,
Yes,
on Halo 2.
on Halo, just Halo 2,
Man.
not Halo 1 or Halo 3. Those are too easy.
Are you playing it on original Xbox or how you
Master Chief Collection.
Master Chief Collection? Okay. Are you? I was gonna say
updates.
like, are you gonna be playing like a Japanese version of it or something like?
Just Xbox
Okay.
Series X.
Okay.
I haven't built a PC yet.
It's
always
coming.
time.
It'll come, yes. Once I sell my car and quit my job.
So out of all the ideas, I think Matt probably had the best one. Like, I don't think there's a negative out of any of us, right? Did anybody have a reason not to? I don't.
No, man. Because I fucking think that every day. No, I should just quit my job and, like, I don't know. I always think stand up, but I'm like, I'm too fucking scared to get on a stage. So
Do you need me to do what I did to you that one time and just sit there and repeatedly call you a pussy?
get me drunk at a freaking Christmas job,
Karaoke,
yeah, job
An open
Christmas
night?
party.
An open mic is pretty much what you need. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I know that if I were to go up on stage and you ask me to do I Believe in a Thing Called Love by the Darkness, I'll fucking kill it. I'll destroy it. Every 9 out of 10 times I'm gonna kill that song, man. Like that's my karaoke song, dude. Stand up is a whole different animal. So
Maybe
I
start.
had that in my head going into that karaoke contest. I was just like, man, if I were to sign up for this, I'd fucking win. Because I knew I had the darkness in my pocket. I was like, it's the karaoke song. Everyone else is just kind of doing lame ass songs. One dude did Stained. Saying it well, but it was Stained. No one wants to hear a Stained song at a karaoke contest.
Nobody does.
Now that we're here, nah. You want to make people sit through that? I saw Stain do it live, and I was like, "Yo!" Even I was like, "Yo, let's get to the next song."
So if I ever like came to your house, picked your ass up, and took you to a bar to do karaoke, would you do it?
To do karaoke? Fucking, I got the darkness in me, man. Brother Darkness is over here.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna call you up
I don't
on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I bet there's a couple other songs I could probably get away with. I
You
don't
think so?
Yeah, I sing in the shower a lot, man. I like to take showers when I'm at home, alone, no one's there. I'm like, yo, Google, check this out. Tell Google to play something for me, and then I'm just like, yeah,
Having a seizure in the bathroom?
yeah. I like to have seizures in the bathroom while doing karaoke. Nah,
Can you do Outcast? Hey ya.
probably if I knew the lyrics. I'm bad with remembering lyrics. So
Okay.
Okay, here's what I want you to do, Jackson.
what?
Don't do it. Don't do
Sing
it.
I Believe in a Thing Called Love right now and mean it.
I believe in a thing. No.
And mean it.
I'm not gonna do it.
And mean it, dude.
That's not how it works.
This is
You got $100 cash prize.
I'll give you $100 right now if you do it.
I want to see money on the table.
Yeah, I want to see money in the G string. You put it right here, guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
You'll get your love.
Gotta be strapped in.
Man.
And smack his ass.
That was a good night, though.
Yeah, please. Yeah. That was a good night, man.
Yeah, man.
I like seeing you be you, Jackson. What other ways are you going to be you this year?
What other ways? Oh God,
Yeah. What other ways are you going to be you this year, Jackson?
I might quit my job and do stand up.
Do it.
What other ways are you going to be you?
Oh my God. I think I might start microdosing And
Microdosing what?
not mushrooms, heroin. But
Oh, nice.
just a little bit, you know? Just a taste of it.
You get one of those like insulin pumps and just have it full of heroin, just
Yeah.
a little bit when you need it.
As soon as it goes off.
I'm gonna get heroin.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna get heroin EpiPens. Just like I'll be sitting here. And then I'll take a nap. I'll get it started on the next podcast and be like, all right, EpiPen.
I take insulin now.
Wake up covered in vomit. Oh, I'm a little hungry. You guys want to get pizza?
Whatever happens, don't let me lay flat.
You guys gonna eat that rotisserie chicken that's been sitting on the table for the last 6 hours?
It's the smallest dose EpiPens, dude. Small dose. Because you're microdosing.
In and out.
Yeah.
Man, heroin EpiPens just sound funny to me.
Matt, how are you going to...
Why don't more drugs like that come in the source of EpiPen?
There are
Right.
a lot. There's a lot.
Like, I want...
I believe morphine. There's like morphine things.
Yeah, I know about the morphine. They've had those since like fucking
like World War I or II or something.
which the Saving Private Ryan one.
It's World War II.
Yeah, they've had those since World War II. Yeah, and then also regular EpiPens, epinephrine pens or whatever. I know those exist, but I'm talking about like, the fun drugs, you know, LSD, stuff like that. Where's the LSD epinephrine pen or something like that?
The MDMA pin.
Yeah,
God.
the Molly.
The Molly Whopper.
Someone needs to get in touch with the big illegal drug pharmaceutical companies or whatever you call them. Be like, start making these little EpiPen stuff for cool shit.
I'm pretty sure the military has a lot of like stems that they probably have for like emergency situations and stuff.
Adrenaline.
Yeah.
I bet you're right.
Keep the heart
They
going.
probably gotta hit Joe Biden with one before they takes every speech,
Yep.
just so he can have his eyes open a little bit more enough.
If you remember watching the Batman, when he's the final fight, he pulls out that green vial of, they call it adrenaline. People think it might be that
Venom.
but yeah, he like gets himself with it. Bang.
I love
said-
that scene.
Yeah, I've seen multiple moments of Batman, whether it's in TV shows, movies, or video game forms, of like him getting like really hurt, and then he pulls out like a stem and just. That's his thing.
Batman's a drug addict.
Why do you think he's up all night, dude?
This just in: Batman, drug addict. Has he been taking down criminals so he can get his fix? That's what I want to know.
He's been robbing from the robbers. It's the freaking bats.
He's a menace. He stinks, and I don't like him.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Guy with 8 arms.
Ding,
Sounds
ding,
hot.
Yep.
I do like that song.
Connor, how are you going to be you this year, man?
Oh, them fucking throwing star tattoos, man.
Right.
That's so me.
That's going to be the start.
I'm just gonna wait for whatever tattoo you get, and then I'm gonna go to whatever tattoo artist you went to and be like, I want that exact same thing.
You know what that guy had?
Are you guys friends? No.
No, I just like his style. I saw those tits, man. Like for me, man, I didn't know you were gonna ask this question. So for one, I wasn't prepared, but man, just leaning into what I do best, which is not talk to people outside of my circle. Keep it very refined as far as who I talk to.
Insular.
Yeah, not message any one of my friends ever for any reason.
Isolation.
Yeah, do that. Just go to work, go home, play games, go to sleep, go to work, go home, play games, go to sleep. And
Not
then-
talk to anybody ever.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, that's me, man. I mean,
Yeah. And Matt, how are you going to be more Matt this year?
That's a good question. I think I'm more Matt than I have ever been right now in this moment.
Notice that.
And I always will be Matt.
Well, hot dog, that's the best answer you could ever give.
That's true.
Yeah.
You guys want to go ahead and move into Yo Dude, check this out?
Let's do
hold
it.
Hold on. Before we do that, I forgot to mention earlier, like during my week thing,
Okay.
I got to do my first like prank call on a telemarketer that called in. A telemarketer called my phone. And it was
Okay.
the first one I've gotten since I've got this new number. And they like kept like asking me like, hey, like, would you be interested? And it was someone like trying to do like shares with me, you know, like
Like
trying to
timeshares?
Yeah, like no, not timeshares, like investments and stuff like that.
Okay.
They were doing the Wolf of Wall Street thing on me.
Oh, penny shares.
But I just kept saying the same stuff over and over again, and this dude probably repeated himself at least 20 or 30 times. This guy just kept saying, "It's like, I'm calling up people to see if they'd be interested in purchasing any kind of shares from any businesses such as Disney," and just went through a list, and I'm just like, "So shareholders?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Is that something you'd be interested, sir?" And I'm like, "What?" What? And he's like, "Is that something you're interested in?" And I'm just like, "The shareholders." And he's like, "Yes." And he repeat himself. He repeat that same thing over and over again. He would like get his fucking supervisor, and then
we got one.
the supervisor got on the phone. He'd be like, "Excuse me, sir. Like, we're just trying to see if like you'd be interested in possibly like doing any kind of investing in taking up in some shares in these certain businesses." And I'm like, "Put me on the phone with Adrian."
Get the phone back.
Yeah, immediately I was just like, "Let me talk to Adrian."
This
He
isn't
was
about
like-
you.
And he's like, "Well, he's saying that like he can't understand you or you can't understand him." And I was like, "I don't know what the deal is. You can understand me, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Just go ahead and put him back on the phone." He says he put him on the phone right back to the same thing, man. It's like, what?
Oh my God.
Shareholders.
Would you like to invest into possibly purchasing some shares for these businesses such as Disney and blah, blah, blah? And I'm just like, shareholders.
Oh my God.
Like I talked to the supervisor twice. Both times as soon as I got on the phone, I was just like, I want to talk to Adrian. I was trying so hard not to crack up the entire time because I was at work when I got this call, so there was a coworker there. And I was just like trying so hard not to crack up.
Oh my God.
And then finally, the third time, the supervisor comes on and he's like, "Hey, are you interested in buying shares?" And I'm just like, "No." But it was literally a 15-minute call. I spent 15 minutes on the phone of this guy just repeating the same shit over and over and over again. And I'm just like, "Do what?" Shareholders. What?
Shareholders.
Can I get your name? Do what? And then as soon as the supervisor came on, just be like, yeah, I hear you fine. You can hear me, just like playing dumb. Oh God, I wish you guys were there to hear it. I wish I had it recorded. It was the funniest thing ever.
That's awesome.
Bravo,
man.
Jack. Bravo.
Yeah. I almost made the coworker I was like with almost piss himself, dude. He was doing like the knees together, bent down, like ah. So yeah, let's get into Yo Dude.
Yo, dude. Hey, yo, what's up? Check this out. Yo, dude.
Let's get it started.
Yo, dude, check this out. This video I stumbled upon was this dude that designed this electric jetpack for wingsuits, And the crazy thing is it straps to the front of the body because of the fact that you want to be able to have your back free for the wingsuit. And when he like designed it, he actually went to like this company and did all this testing on it. And it's like it's a pretty cool unit, man. Like you could just be flying on your wingsuit, you know, and then just hit this thing and like you can actually fucking like take off like jetpack style. It's pretty dope.
Nice.
Have you ever thought of something like that? It's cool to check out.
Like a rocket dash. Check
Pretty much, yeah, because he was like, they were wanting to hit these mountains where, like, you know, you go down like 2 different mountains, but then there's like a third mountain. So he was like wanting to go down the 2 mountains and then jetpack over the third one, and that's what he ends up doing. It's pretty sweet.
That does sound fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Future, man.
Yo, dude, check this out. NASA is planning to build a giant telescope on the moon that is like 1 kilometer in diameter.
Across the crater, right?
Yeah, across the crater. It's fucking nuts, dude.
That's crazy.
Can you imagine the shit we're gonna see with that fucking telescope?
With no light pollution.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say. No light pollution. That's the biggest thing here on the planet, man. Light pollution.
You see it every day.
It's everywhere.
If you go to places like Alaska, fucking the sky looks insane, man.
Yeah.
Some of the mountains in Hawaii and stuff, and the tip top peaks. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to go to just like, I don't know, even like out in the ocean, you know, just out in the middle of the ocean, like one of these days, and just be like, all right, no light pollution anywhere, just see the night sky.
You get a cruise for pretty cheap, Jack.
Yeah,
We're talking like less than 1,000, like 500-600.
Around 100. Really?
What?
I mean, they can be around 100.
Oh yeah, for some.
Yeah, depending on where you stay in the cruise ship.
yeah. I feel like, I don't know, I would, if I were to go on a cruise, it would need to be 100% all inclusive. That is everything, because I know that like some of those places, like, yeah, come on the cruise, and then as soon as you get on the cruise, it's like, okay, fucking bag of fun sized chips is like $10.
Well, that's why you get all inclusive.
Yeah, yeah. You get the one where it's like all the food is covered and you can eat as much as you want. Like that's what you do.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you
And I would for sure pick up drinking again. If I was to go on a cruise, I'd be like, you know what? There's nothing to do on this cruise except get destroyed, like alcohol wise.
Right.
So that's what I'd be doing.
Turn down for what?
Yeah.
look at the night sky like you want to.
Yeah.
And as soon
Balls
as
of
you're in
shit.
international waters, find someone to kill. It's be like, oh, who's gonna accidentally go off the side of this fucking boat here?
Bring
Not
a camera
really.
and you film it all, right?
Yeah, maybe.
If you like, if you take out the captain and equip his outfit, Hitman style, would you be the captain at that point?
Dude, that would be fun.
Fake it till you make it.
You see my uniform, I'm the captain.
It's like all the other, like the second in charges would be like, dude, who the fuck is this guy? He's wearing his outfit. Are we all on acid or something? Just be like, no, I shaved, man. Be like, dude, the other guy was Asian. It's like,
Right.
so you're Captain Wu? All right.
Captain Wang.
Yo, dude, check this out. Are you aware that women have testosterone too?
Yeah.
Very little.
Yeah. Did not know that till this week. I was curious about it and looked it up. They have testosterone.
Yeah, dude.
Are you also aware that men have estrogen?
Yeah.
Small levels of it, yeah.
Yeah.
And estrogen is mainly for our like reproductive and sexual stuff.
Yeah. That's what causes man, I forget his name. Robert Paulson from Fight Club. If you remember, he had like the big old man boobs or whatever. He took a lot of like steroids and stuff like that, and then to counteract that, his body came up with a shit ton of estrogen. That's where his big man boobs came from.
Wow. But yeah, had no idea about that until this week. Blew my mind. Pretty cool.
All right, yo, dude, check this out. Little Dicky, the rapper. I don't know if you guys listen to him, but he came out with an album like based off the TV show that he's had, I think, 3 seasons on now, and it came out yesterday or today. I'm not sure which, but it's not bad if you're into Little Dicky.
I like that "Make That Money" song a lot. That
Save
song
That Money?
is
What's that
Save
shit?
That Money. Yeah, that
Yeah,
song
that
is
was good.
dope.
What's that show? Is it Dave or something?
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of the songs from the show, like Ali's song. My dick sucks. It's just it's just.
I've never listened to any of his music, but I like Flight of the Conchords, and there's like a couple of songs that he is featured on. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
You like Flight of the Conchords? Nice.
yes. I got really into Flight of the Conchords after I heard that Most Beautiful Girl in the Room song. I watched the music video for it, and I was like, oh, it's that fucking Little Dicky guy.
Hell yeah.
And that was like years ago before he even had the show. So I was like, whoa, hey. It's kind of cool to see like someone before they blow up, like in something, then you're like, whoa, hey. Kind of like that one chick that was on Parks and Recreation and was Jim's side piece in The Office.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was everywhere.
Yeah. Like now, you see her a lot all the time now or whatever. Or
You talking about Rashida
kinda, sort of.
Jones?
Yeah.
But it's weird, like going back and watching Chappelle's show and seeing the skits that she's in there, and it's like, yo, she was a nobody when she was in this show, man. I got the shit that'll keep your fucking vag wrapped up, motherfucking tizite. She says stuff like that.
Isn't she also in the skit where it's like the pudding stain on the back? She's not in that skit.
I think
Is she?
she's on the love contract.
Yeah, she's
right?
definitely in the love contract.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anal or wait, oral. Yeah, he's like, oral? I'll do you too.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I shouldn't have to say this, but I hope you don't tell anybody about this.
Well, guys,
Yeah.
that's anybody else got anything else to say?
No.
Nothing else to say?
Nah, let's skedaddle.
Save your money.
Save that money.
Save that money.
Don't say that
What's
money.
this have to do with saving money? The original track would have been too expensive anyways.
Well, that's been episode 121, Matt. Thanks for being with us, man.
Thank you for having me. It's a blast being on here with the lights.
We love you. We
I
love
you
you.
guys too.
No, we love
Oh
you.
yeah, we love you.
Yeah.
We love you.
I'm gonna love you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Part
love
2
you.
of the
I'm gonna love you
podcast.
so much after this podcast.
Hell yeah. Some group loving.
Can you feel my love on your hip?
is this that premium Pornhub stuff I get access?
Yeah, dude.
Go to Premium Hub / Crash with Friends podcast. You'll get a discount. Probably won't. I don't think that exists.
You definitely won't.
You definitely won't. Don't hold us to that. We're working on it though.
Yeah.
For this Valentine's Day.
Well, Valentine's Day you get free anyway. So
It's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, true.
yeah,
This
just keep in mind
President's
Arbor
Day.
Day as well. They plant the trees, and yeah.
Okay. Thank you for being with us, guys. Thank you for watching. See y'all next week.
Bye.
Episode 121. Bye.
Bye.
B.
Babe.
More.
Crashing with Friends.
Podcast.